We have an update in regards to the sale of Warner Brothers, and it's now looking more like Paramount might be the one that ends up buying them, not Netflix. I understand a couple of days back it was trending, and every shield outlet out there were saying Netflix were the ones in pole position to buy Warner Brothers, but it's no longer what I'm seeing right now, at least with the current news that's popped out in a day or so. So what's happening here is that Paramount might be the one that ends up buying Warner Brothers, and if that happens, it will signal a major political shift to making America great again. This is the major report that is popping out, and it could signal the end of James Gunn. James Gunn does not like the current administration that runs America. He's a far leftist. We already know his politics. It plays into his storytelling. He has been a leftist for a very long time. He pushes so many agendas with his storytelling. So there isn't anything that is really hidden these days in terms of the way he makes his films. So this is what's being reported. A new article by Variety on Paramount's chief David Elson has confirmed a major shift. Paramount wants American centric content aimed at middle of the country. So let me go on with the article. Now, this is from Variety. This is not from a roadside news outlet. This is like the cream de la cream. So if we go on, Variety is saying that Paramount wants more story that tells family type of stories that can bring or unite more of the American citizen, not divide them or something that crazy. World of Real, another news outlet, then notes that the report even frames the future Paramount deal as a potential MAGA-friendly deal. Paramount is positioned to acquire Warner Brothers, says World of Real. They go on to say that if that happens, the new leadership wants patriotic, traditional values content. James Gunn's DCU does not fit into this type of plan. He's always about the agenda, politics, woke politics, and all that you know from typical leftists. So he's not going to be fitting into this new type of vision. So it's going to be an interesting one. It goes on to say that James Gunn, the James Gunn DCU will not continue if Paramount Studios does end up purchasing Warner Brothers. This is crazy. James Gunn has openly fought with conservatives on social media and has built a divisive style. That's opposite of what the new direction signals. Variety then highlights that David Elson is moving the studio towards uh, toward content for people who live outside coastal bubbles. So this is an interesting situation. They are going to start focusing on the middle America. That's the priority they have now. And all will align with the right leaning sets of people. And not just the right leaning, at least traditional families would now buy into what Warner Brothers produces, not these garbage woke politic driven stories they've been telling for some years now. And they even go on to say that if Paramount buys Warner Brothers Discovery, that the tone would carry over to Warner Brothers and DC, not just DC alone. It's going to happen all around the division of Warner Brothers. It's a very interesting situation, and in an environment like this, we now know that at least there won't be clash that is going on between conservatives and other people that support the other political landscape in the country and all that. So there won't be like division going forward. So it will all be straight fun and us enjoying our favorite comic book movies. So that's the news report that has popped out, and at least as of yesterday. So share your thoughts down below. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Do like our content. I'll see you guys very much next time.